1 in 4 UK women suffer miscarriage. 1 in 3 UK women suffer birth trauma. UK Parliament has just closed the first ever parliamentary inquiry into birth trauma. 1 in 8 UK women suffer postnatal depression, and 1 in 10 partners too. 1 in 3 UK women suffer stress incontinence postnatally. 1 in 10 suffer prolapse too. In the UK, maternal mortality has increased by 15% since 2011. And the biggest killer of UK women in the first year following childbirth, your friends, your colleagues, your sisters, your daughters, your nieces, your aunties, it's not hemorrhage, it's not infection, it's suicide. We are losing 500 nurses and midwives every single week from the NHS. There's a reason that I'm stood here talking to you tonight and not attending deliveries on the labour ward. By the age of 40, 86% of UK women will have had a baby. So who's here looking after all of these women? Because women will always continue to have babies. It is the responsibility of everybody to look after mothers. Society assumes it's our role as midwives to do so. So I say to you, what is a midwife? By dictionary definition, in the UK it's with woman. The World Health Organization stipulates it's any individual that has gone through a government-approved course and education who can then practice as a midwife. Nuances of the same thing. So I ask you about your profession. What do you see in the work that you do? I asked HR professionals what they believe encapsulates a role as a HR professional. Lots of different meanings of the same thing. But the key thing that's important to remember, and what I believe HR to be, no, I do not know the dictionary definition, but they all said it was people first. And the definition does start with people. But what we all need to remember is people are individual. And therefore it's not acceptable for organisations to use a blanket one-size-fits-all approach to maternity, to staff coming back from parental leave, because everybody experiences will be fundamentally different. I'm not stood here wanting for my voice to be heard, because I'm advocating for the collective voice of all of those women, all of those mothers, and all of those parents that are suffering in silence because they are being failed in maternity care. So what I would urge you to do, and a story that I recently did when delivering some training to organisations, is think about the wider impact of your colleagues, your employees that are coming back to work having had children. She came to me and she said, I've been back for 2 weeks and I'm the director of user experience for a massive public organisation. I almost died having my baby and my boss has not once asked me how I am. They have piled on the work as if nothing has happened. I've been through 7 counts of psychotherapy and I am still not well. And a year on, I cannot even talk about my birth or whisper the words placental abruption. So it's food for you to take home, and what you can do within your own organisations to support colleagues coming back from parental leave is this. Birth is not always roses. It's not all of that call the midwife stuff you might see on the television. It's real, it's raw, and it's different for every single individual. So what you need to do is create psychologically safe environments for people to have those open and honest conversations about what holistic needs they have as an individual, because those are going to vary. It's about organizations managing individual needs rather than looking at people as a collective. It's about galvanizing action, and it's about listening to individuals and appreciating that all of their experiences will be different. So, be advisors, be advocates, but most importantly, be allies. Thank you.